child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. Sing it with me. And the seasons, they go round and round. The painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round on the circle game. Then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round. Painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind where we came from, where we came, and go round and round and round on the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town, and they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet to slow those circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round. Painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind when where we came, and go round and round and round on the circle game. Years spin by and now the child is 20. Those dreams have lost some grandeur coming true. There'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round. The painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round on the circle game. And go round and round and round on the circle game. And go round and round and round on the circle game. Welcome to the show tonight. I'm very proud of myself for getting through that song without crying. All right, tonight I'm featuring the great Canadian singer and songwriter and musician, Joni Mitchell. She is 76 years old. In a week or two, she'll be turning 77. She was born November 7th, 1943 in Canada, in Alberta, actually. Her dad was in the Royal Navy, or the Air Force, sorry. And they moved around a bit, but then by the time she was maybe around 9, I think, they moved to Saskatchewan, and that is the hometown that she thinks of as her origin. She tells a great story late one night. I believe this happened in Ann Arbor after she played at Canterbury House. A fan came up to her and said, in kind of a complimentary way, but also a questioning way, she said, why, your lyrics just have so much alliteration? And Joni was quick to the punch and said, well, when you're born in a place, or when you come from a place called Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, it just comes naturally. I like that. All right, so Joni Mitchell, her birth name was Roberta Joan Anderson. Of course, she's been honored with all sorts of awards over her career. She's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'm glad to see. She also has a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. And of course, everybody has their favorite Joni Mitchell songs. I could only pick 3 for tonight. 2 of them are from, I'm sorry, let's see. One of them is from 2 of them are from Ladies of the Canyon, and one of them is from Blue, sorry. Okay, so the first song I did was Circle Game, which she actually wrote in 1966. And it was meant to be kind of an answer song to Neil Young's 1964 song, Sugar Mountain. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain. So Neil Young wrote that one on his 19th birthday in 1964. And of course, they were friends and collaborators. And then it ended up on Ladies of the Canyon in 1970. So wonderful song, Circle Game. So. All right, what's up next? Big Yellow Taxi, one of her most popular songs, covered most famously in the last, 10 or 15 years by Counting Crows. In fact, one of my friends told a story about how they were playing the Ladies of the Canyon, and their son heard the song and was like, wait, I thought that was a Counting Crows song. And my friend Jeff says he's in Laurel Canyon right now, so awesome, yeah. Also, I want to give a big shout out for this next song to my band, the Mad Gatters, because we used to do this one, and it's a really fun song to do. So, and a shout out to my wife Sandy, because she used to be a union cab driver, and she drove one of those yellow taxis back in the day. So, all right, here comes Big Yellow Taxi. Please sing along and think about all the places that you know that where they unfortunately paved paradise. So. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged all the people $150 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Oh, la 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 la, oh, la 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 la. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away that DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees. Please! Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, la 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 la. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, la 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 la. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. All right, what a great song that Joni wrote. That one's making me cry. All right, one more thing to say about that song. Here in Madison, some of you might know that Sandy and I just celebrated 25 years together this month, in October. And the place we kind of met or had our first real conversation, and then the first date the next day was a place called Turner Hall. Down kind of near the Capitol, and it was a lovely old place that had a wood floor that was great for dancing, and a stage, and wonderful things happened there. I played contra dances. I went to see the Mekons. Weddings, parties, all sorts of things happened there. Well, somewhere in the last 20 to 25 years, they tore the place down, and what do you know? All that's there now is a parking lot. So, Turner Hall was our little paradise, and they paved it and put up a parking lot. So, all right, what else to say? A Madison connection to Joni Mitchell. Hejira, her album that came out in the mid 70s, I think 76. The photos on there are from her ice skating on frozen Lake Mendota, right near the Memorial Union down on University of Wisconsin campus. So wonderful to have that connection. So also just thinking about all her great songs that I could have done tonight. A Case of You, River, Woodstock. This Flight Tonight was another one I was thinking of doing. Both Sides Now, big hit for Judy Collins. Morning Morgantown, just so many great songs. As I mentioned, she performed at Canterbury House back in Ann Arbor. She lived in Detroit for a while. Just lots of good things to say about Joni. So one more song, and this one I had to learn for this performance, and it's a kind of a tricky song, but I really love it, and I just decided I had to learn it. So this is Little Green, and it's very personal, very autobiographical, and it's about her daughter that she gave up for adoption, Kelly. And in 1997, I believe they found each other and had a happy reunion. So born with the moon in Cancer, choose her name she will answer to. Call her green, and the winters cannot fade her. Call her green for the children who made her. Little green, be a gypsy dancer. He went to California, hearing that everything's warmer there. So you write him a letter, say her eyes are blue. He sends you a poem and she's lost to you. Little green, he's a nonconformer, just a little green, like the color when the spring is born. There'll be crocuses to bring to school tomorrow. Just a little green, like the nights when the northern lights perform. There'll be icicles and birthday clothes, and sometimes there'll be sorrow. Child pretending, weary of the lies you are sending home. So you sign all the papers in the family name. You're sad and you're sorry, but you're not ashamed. Little green, have a happy ending. Just a little green, like the color when the spring is born. There'll be crocuses to bring to school tomorrow. Just a little green, like the nights when the northern lights perform. There'll be icicles and birthday clothes, and sometimes there'll be sorrow. Thank you, Joni Mitchell, for all the great songs. Yeah, she's a wonder, and I'm so glad she's still with us. She suffered a lot. She had polio as a child that affected her playing guitar, and she actually developed a lot of unique special tunings to play her guitar with her disability. So, and then in 2015, she suffered a brain aneurysm that it made her have to relearn how to walk and how to talk. And so I'm just glad she's going to be celebrating her 77th birthday very soon. So, all big shout out to Joni. So, lots of great Canadians I've gotten to do on this series. Neil Young is coming up next in a few weeks. So, all right. I hope you're all well. I know we're all on pins and needles with the election 6 days away, and stay strong, stay hopeful, believe in the long arc of justice, and that people care about each other and want this world to be a better place. So, who's up next? A great folk singer that I've adored for a long time, unfortunately gotten to hear many times, Cy Khan, and I'll be doing, he's 76 as well. I'll be doing Gone, Gonna Rise Again, and The Wild Rose of the Mountain, and then not sure what the third song will be. He did write a great song about Clarence Kalin, who was a local, passed away a few years ago, but was a local hero here in Madison, fought in the Spanish Civil War with the Lincoln Brigade. Also thinking I might do a song called What You Do With What You've Got, so we'll see. That'll be on Friday, or I think so. Yeah, Saturday's Halloween, so don't want to do a show then. So, all right, I love you all. Take care. Thanks so much for listening, and great to have you all here.